And the starter now calling them into the barrier for the third race. They're moving up. Thirsty for Blood has moved up. Angus Roy, Freton position. Harbour Springs goes in. Awesome Ransom takes its spot. Scarborough about to come up. Scarborough goes in. Craigley Sherry moves forward. The line is taking good shape for our third race today. Loading well for this race. Our favourite is Harbour Springs, 4 into 370. Freton is 480 out to 5. Thirsty for Blood, solid at 8. Scarborough and Casarati have both been easy in betting, both out to $8.50. And there's double figures away from those. Casarati goes in, so we're just waiting on Cosmonaut, Trajet and All Coin, 3 out. Kiss Me Deadly won the previous race. Ruby Ride stood down after that by the club doctor, so Ricky Jamison has picked up the ride here on Kentor, and Priscilla Schmidt will ride a nick in time in the next race. Kiss Me Deadly making it 3 straight city wins, and the opening race won by Shinji. Now here's Cosmonaut and Trajet coming up to wide barriers. We're just about set to go. This is the third at Eagle Farm. Cosmonaut about to take his spot. Tote favourite is Harbour Springs, 370 the tote and 370 with bookmakers. Now they're all in. Ready to break from the gates. The starter is on the stand. Starting signal has been given. Light flashing. Should catch them in the third. Gates open. They're racing now. Thirsty for Blood jumped well but was eased. Angus Roy goes forward with Scarborough. There's Collar sweeping around them, followed by Freton, landing a pretty good spot. Then came Kentor, Trajetta, followed by Craigley, Sherry, Casarati. Cosmonauts on the way forward, then Thirsty for Blood, followed by Awesome Ransom. Harbour Springs given plenty of time to settle. He's second last, and the Ruffy All Coin is last of all. Over the back, Collar in front from Trajet second, and 3 deep Cosmonaut. He's pushing on towards the leader. 3 away Scarborough in fourth, and Angus Roy a length back fifth the fence. 2 lengths to Kentor, then Craigley Sherry outside of Freton, followed by Thirsty for Blood inside of Casarati, ahead of Awesome Ransom. Harbour Springs will follow Thirsty for Blood in the run, and All Coin is last. 12-13 lengths span them. Collar at the 900 metres, leading by a neat length. Cosmonaut second, 2.5 away third is Trajet, and Angus Roy goes nicely in fourth. 1 away Scarborough in fifth, 2 to Kentor and Freton. They race together. 3 away Craigley Sherry, then Thirsty for Blood, followed by Casarati. It's a strung out field. Harbour Springs still third last the fence. Awesome Ransom second last, and whipping them in is All Coin. Collar begins to up the ante, increasing the speed. Coming to the turn at the 500 metres. Tried to slip away from Cosmonaut in second. Racing third is Angus Roy. Freton's getting an inside run. Now starts to run on. Then Scarborough and Trajet, Casarati. Thirsty for Blood, Harbour Springs. He's a mile back and not going anywhere for the moment. Collar down with the 200 lead, but Freton will be the danger. Angus Roy battles away strongly. It's Collar in front. Freton is closing. Collar the leader. Freton on the outside went to him. Collar in front. Freton claimed him, headed him, and moved clear. He's in good form. First home Freton, Collar second. Angus Roy third, and Harbour Springs doing his best work late. Ran fourth, followed by Casarati. Then came Thirsty for Blood, Awesome Ransom, Trajet, Craigley, Sherry, Scarborough, and the last 3 were Kentor, Cosmonaut and All Coin. Well, Freton continues his good form. He won easily here the other day, and he clearly proved that was no fluke by scoring again. It was basically a rails hugging ride by Luke Tarrant, who partnered him here a fortnight ago, and Luke never left the fence until he actually had to get around Collar. So he saved every inch of ground every step of the way. And Freton makes it 2 city wins in a row, beating number 4 Collar, Bo Appo, and third was 3 Angus Roy, Sam Payne. 10 was fourth Harbour Springs. She was a mile back at the top of the straight, did her best work late, but never really looked a winning chance. She's obviously looking for further now. 2-4-3-10, resulted by the judge. Let's go to the enclosure. I think Wayne's about to have a chat with winning trainer Troy Hall.
Okay, thank you very much, David. Troy's joining us. Well, what's caused this form turnaround here?
Oh, he's just a good old horse, and you know he's trying hard, but this kid's riding him good. Geez, he's riding him good.
Well, that was just about the perfect ride today, because I thought he was going to finish in the first half of the field on the fence, and then when they started to go along, he just let him balance up and he drifted back a bit further.
That's right, yeah, no, I just said ride him to the pace of the race. I said hopefully a couple will come across wide, but just make sure you jump, put him there, and if they come across, they turn it on, well, we'll just, you know, just cruise along and make sure you cut the corner. Don't come wide on the corner, and that's exactly what he done again.
Yeah,
you know, he got right up the fence on the corner.
And he was good at the end too, like that leader had kicked away Collar. He was a long way in front of you, 250 out.
Yes, no, he done a good job. He chased hard the horse. He's racing in good form, you know.
Keep him going.
We will, Wayne, we will. And it's a good one for Fred because he's in hospital. So
is he?
Yes, I just spoke with him 10 minutes ago, and he's been in hospital for 4 or 5 days. So he just said, "Give me a lift. I'm having a bad day." So I think we've just lifted him.
Well, he's probably grabbed a nurse and he's jiving around the ward right now.
No, I hope so. I hope that's lifted him anyhow.
Good on you, mate. Thanks a lot for that, Troy.
Thanks, Wayne.
Okay, Troy Hall, trainer of Freton. And there's the jockey boy getting congratulations from Troy. And we'll talk to Luke in a few moments.
Winning margin was a long neck, 3/4 of a length between second and third. The time was 1:50 and the sprint home 36.1. We'll check toe dividends now. The winner number 2, Freton. Freton paying $6.70 and $2.30. Collar $5.40. Angus Rui $3.70. The Quinella $75.10. Exacta $151.80. Trifecta 243, $2,133.80 in the first 4. 243.10, $6,533. Freton at $5. Collar at $18. Angus Roy $15. Let's go back to the enclosure. Here's Luke Tarrant.
Yes, David. Luke, he's racing in great form, this fellow, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. You know, he's the last 2 starts, we've just got all the luck really, and nice card into the turn, and as long as you can sort of get off one's back, we'll have a card into the turn and get off one's back into the straight. He pretty much just runs over him. He's going good.
Yeah. I was talking to Troy. He said he gave you specific instructions to ride the horse to the pace of the race.
Yeah.
And stick close to the fence on the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, look, Troy knows the horse like the back of his hand. He's obviously had it for a fair few starts now, and he knows what he's doing out there, so you know, pretty much did exactly what he said. Tried to stick to the fence, and as I said, we got the luck on the turn, and it was just too good.
Yeah, but there's renewed vitality in this horse. Like he's been going around for a while, and all of a sudden he's just clicked. Maybe as an older horse, he's just enjoying his racing now.
Yeah, look, he's always been really consistent out there. He's always sort of there. But last start, I reckon it just sort of gave him the confidence he needed to get over the line. You know how to win.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Good on you. Luke Tarrant, winning jockey, winning on Freton. Thanks, David.
Thanks, Wayne. And as we stand by for correct weight, let's go to the replay now of the third race. And Freton for Troy Hall and Luke Tarrant.